Raww Hybrid Entertainment.
Brothers ain't got no money to get their haircut, but they catching them fades.
Get that shit.
Got stabbed at the same spot I used to live at, now I'm changing my ways. Surrounded by only them positive vibes, I see sun on my cloudiest days. Got folks when y'all up to the crib, so you know I got peace where I stay. I get joy when I wake up in the morning, cause I can see a new day. Smiling so much when I walk down the street, people think that I'm crazy. You on that negative tip, but we high in the schedule, I see why you hate me. W.ILL, baby, I'm with W.ILL, the gods, we out there.
Definitely, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. So basically, what I want you to do is let them know where you from, what you do, and we're gonna get into the interview.
Well, I hail from the west side. West side, grew up on Mayfield and Augusta. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Madison by Central right now, you feel me? Grew up west side. What I do is I'm an MC, I'm a master MC. I've been doing this for 10 plus years, you feel me? I produce, you know, I started producing just out of not wanting to wait for people, you feel me? I feel like the time is now, this is a year of action, you feel me? So we making it, like it's not, you can't sit still and not do nothing, you feel me? I see all these people making it, all these people getting on TV and getting their message out, and I'm like, why I can't get mine out, you feel me? Like, I need to get mine out.
I feel you on that. I feel that, because this is one time in life where I wanted to be a rapper too. But I pushed it to the side to help others, you feel me? But I understand that. I understand you want to get your word out, you want to get your message out, you want people to understand what's going on in their head. I feel you on that. So, by that being said, how did you get the name W.ILL? Did somebody give it to you, or you came up with that with yourself?
W.ILL is my stage name, and you know the W stands for West Side. You know, Will is my actual name.
You said W.Will?
W.ILL.
W.ILL is your stage name. So I've been saying it wrong. Hey, players fuck up too.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. You know,
and chips good, ain't it?
On God, you don't slam me, bro. On God, they fried hell. But shit, you know, W.ILL, W stand for West Side Ill because I feel like I'm sick. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to message me that also, cause I'll fuck around and put W.ILL in your shit and forget. No, I forget a lot. Honestly, I forget a lot. So I don't want people to get offended when I do that.
No, understandable, bro.
Yeah, definitely. So, when did you start? You say you've been creating beats since a youngin.
No, I just started beats like a year ago.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
I'm sitting like, bro, I was sitting in the crib and I'm like, all these people, I must have asked, you know, somebody for a beat one day and it was like, that'd be like $250, $500.
I bet you like, what the fuck?
I say $250, $500. You know I could do it $250 and $500. Y'all tweaking. So, you know, and then I would ask people for beats and they would take long, you know what I'm saying, to come back, you know, and give them to me. And, you know, you got the shady people who you will make a beat, give it to you, and then, you know, if you blow, now they want a percentage of it. I'm like, no,
wow.
I need all my money, I need all my paper, you feel me? So I was like, I'm tired of having to rely on other people. I need to be self-reliable. You know what I'm saying? I'm a survivalist too, so I need to be self-reliable. And I'm like, I create all this other stuff. Why not create beats too? You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I bought the MK2, you feel me, on Black Friday. Bought it on Black Friday, and since then, bro, I've been in the crib just on my Kanye, locked in the room, making
hungry.
Oh, hungry! Wow, my God!
Hey, you know what's weird, bro? We act just alike. I don't think you know. We do, cause when I'm in the room, when I'm making beats, I be in there with the room locked. Mama's knocking on the door. What you doing in there?
Right.
I ain't feel like being bothered.
I'm vibing.
Leave me alone. There you go. Nigga, I'm vibing. And I don't use the N-word a lot, but I just did it. But man, but that's what I'm saying. We kind of like in a way because when it comes to music, I use aggression. Like in person, I'm a peaceful person. But when it comes to that music, it's aggression. And I see that from you also. I see you a cool, peaceful guy. But when it comes to that music, the other side come out, you be
Yeah, man. I mean, like, when I was a younger, like, I was a real mild-mannered, you know, youngin' until people start fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And they see like, oh, he a cool nigga. Woo, we could do this, we could do that. No, motherfucker, none of that shit.
Kindness for weakness, motherfucker.
Oh God, I remember this day like it was yesterday. Like I was in the backyard and one of the guys that I went to school with, he was like, I guess he thought I was a hoe or something, you know what I'm saying? And we was hooping, and you know how motherfuckers be like, stop hacking me, you know what I'm saying? Stop doing that, stop doing that. Boy, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. He tried to have that shit. And he must have bust on my arm.
What the
This nigga just hit. Oh, hell no. I must have whooped that nigga ass until blood was just all on my shirt, bro. Like, and when I came to, like, I blacked out. And I came to, and I was like, like, blood on my shirt.
Like the Hulk.
Fucking, oh God, I came in the crib, my mama ain't even asked me what happened. She like, did you win? I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that sound like my OG.
Oh God.
Did you win?
Did you win?
That's all that matters. So, if you lost, it still don't matter. At least you fought.
From that day forth, like, I just, man, I ain't mad. Any nigga, man.
It sound like
They get wrecked.
Paid in full when Mitch was like, any motherfucker come up to me, I swear I'm getting it.
Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong,
Yeah.
money,
B.
they dead, B.
They dead, B.
Oh God, Joe, like from that day forth, it just was that. Like I just didn't give a fuck about nothing. Like
definitely, man.
Motherfucker say some shit, it just was what it was. And like I wouldn't say I'm passive aggressive. Like if I ever feel some type of way, I'm gonna say that shit. Like
exactly.
I'm just
upfront guy.
right, you know, it's whatever you
grown man.
know, right. Whatever you get is what you get. Shit.
Exactly.
You know, I know it's times to speak and it's times to shut the fuck up. So I don't speak much, you know, because I don't like drama and all that other bullshit. So
yeah.
I try to chill as much as possible. When they don't want to take me there, I go there. You hear me?
Definitely.
That shit come out in my music, you know. It's,
I feel you on that. So man, let's get into the Eat Well. So how did this come about? What did the name mean, and how did this come about?
So, me, my homie Limitless Sounds, my homie John.
Sounds.
Right, no, God.
It's just them two together. And it's just when I seen y'all three on the stage together, I was like, oh shit. I'm trying to get in the front, like let me do this bitch. Let me do it. But I couldn't get to the front. But that collab itself, I was like, I know it's gonna be Raw's here. And y'all killed that shit. But go ahead, man. I don't mean to cut you off.
It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Me, Limitless Sounds, John the author, and the ghost of fucking Eat Well, Fleetwood Jones, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can meet him on like that. He's a producer. Dope ass producer, bro. Like he does it, you know what I'm saying? He been doing that producer shit since we was little, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he got that shit on lock, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Fleetwood, shout out Limitless Sounds and John Alder. We was literally kicking it in Ace Da Vinci house at the time, because he lived in like a warehouse with a bunch of other creatives and shit like that. He used to have open mics. Dope. Yeah, and like we'd come in there and he had like open mics and shit and had like a bunch of motherfuckers in there. It was rocking, and they called it the Smart Mouth. You know, shout out Smart Mouth. They called it Smart Mouth. On God, they called it the Smart Mouth Palace. And so we'd go there and shit, and motherfuckers be vibing and shit. And so one day I told they ass, I say, so we got Smart Mouth, we got Huey Gang, we got
Huey Gang too.
Save Money. We got all these different niggas like that got these squads and they cold, but where the gods at, bro? We need to make just a god squad. Like, and so I told them we was in a round circle, bro. Like a round circle discussion. We was in that bitch like, so what we gonna do, bro? Let's bond together, let's collect, bro. And so we was like, yeah, let's collect. Let's make a name for this bitch. And so we was brainstorming and shit like, what the fuck we gonna call this shit? And LS spoke up and was like, eat well. Let's eat well, bro. Like, we all hungry as hell. We all want something. We all striving towards it. You know what I'm saying? And we all eat good fruit. We all eat good knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And we always preaching to somebody. So let's call this shit Eat Well, because we come together like literally a potluck dinner. You know what I'm saying? We come together, everybody come to the table, and everybody brings something to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's like, alright, nigga, I got the chicken right here. Alright, I bought the macaroni, bro. You got the greens, you got this, you got that. Let's put it together and feast. Let's eat out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's a potluck dinner. It's a collective for creatives and entrepreneurs and different people to come together, work together, and make things happen. And that's what we've been doing, man. John got the Artist Expo. You know what I'm saying? I got this music festival coming up, Eat Fest. And we come together and we make huge just events, bro. Like, and we trying to do that.
So do you have any like projects coming?
I got a project out right now. It's called All Types of Ill Shit.
Man, and I was on the internet searching. I was searching like, okay, can I find him? Wait, man, you had it. Why the fuck he had it?
So SoundCloud.
He like a hidden gem in Chicago. I'm like, what the fuck is he at?
I appreciate that, bro.
So man, like, what's the name of the project again?
All Types of Ill Shit.
All Type of Ill Shit. So that title itself speaks a lot of volumes.
Mm-hmm.
So what do that mean to you? And what's different from the other people?
Well, I create all my shit, one, and you know, I feel like we are, as humans, we were born from a creator. So if we don't do what our maker does, we not fulfilling our purpose in life.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing was to create all types of just different shit that comes from me that's ill. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's sick that people can listen to, ride in their car, have to turn that shit all the way up to fully get that experience and go nuts in that bitch. Like, why they doing it, bro? Like, oh God. Like, and I put that shit together and I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna call it? Shit. This shit ill. Niggas say this shit ill. So all types of ill shit. And sometimes my headphones stay up in my ears while I be walking, trying to block out the devil while that bastard steady talking. I could feel him by my shadow, wonder why he always stoking. I just pray to see the light because the darkness around me open. I saw a nigga pop a pill before he went to work. I couldn't say nothing, cause in my hand a blunt was torched. In the trap house, smoking like a fiend would work. Hit the weed until my lungs filled up and breathing hurt. The next day I was still high up in my seat in church. Man, I was tweaking, feeling filthy like I sleep in dirt. Cold creeping past my shoulders, underneath my shirt, stalking, hoping it's the Holy Ghost, cause I don't really feel no warmness. Green had my mind stuck, I could feel my demons farming, planting seeds and visions that begin to sound my mind's alarming, like how my mama paying tags, and we sitting here hungry. Check the refrigerator twice, and we ain't even got bologna. What the hell is wrong with us? What the fuck's the macaroni? How come I can't even eat, but yet I'm smoking sex with Tony? Gotta hit a lick, my nigga had that 38 to loan me. Gotta do it by myself, I ain't even told my homies, and my chick ain't have my back. I was feeling kind of lonely eyes, bloodshot, my mother looking, crying, disappointed every time I left the crib. She said, where you think you going? I reply to make this money. She don't say, she said, she shows it. Turn my head down to the ground, walked out the door like I ain't noticed. Past a yellow paper hanging a fucking eviction notice. Told myself I gotta get a job, a nigga's gonna be homeless. My family never see the shelter, living kinda costly. I would've sold my soul, didn't give a fuck what it cost me. Working 13 hours, no breaks, drinking fucking coffee up in church, trying to pray the devil take his hands off me. Didn't start smoking till I saw my grandma in that coffin. Now I hit the blunt and hold it in until I can't help coughing, asking God to show a nigga light because he almost lost me in the dark, seduced by serpents, kicking knowledge on some folk shit. Kicking knowledge on some folk shit. And sometimes my headphones stay up in my ears while I be walking, trying to block out the devil while that bastard steady talking. I can feel him by my shadow, wonder why he always stoking. I just pray to see the light because the darkness round me off, and nigga. Raww! W.ILL, eat well. Fuck you mean.
Like with the project that's out right now, where can they find it?
On SoundCloud, you can search it on SoundCloud, type in all types of ill shit, it'll pop right up.
Yeah,
you can look up my name on SoundCloud, which is W.ILL110. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
If you go on my Instagram page, the link right on there too. And you can find it on my website as well, www.wdotill.com.
Damn, why did I do that? Instagram link. Damn.
Right on there.
I think I was overthinking that shit.
It was right on there too, oh God.
I think I was overthinking that shit.
Exactly.
So like, what was the most challenging track on there?
I would say probably I Need, and the reason why is not the beat wasn't challenging. Wasn't nothing challenging about the beat because the beat is simple as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But that flow, I had to really get that shit right with my breaths because I would run out of breath being so intense in that shit. Like when I first made it, it was slower, so it was like I would have to really come with that aggression, and when I did that, it'll take so much out of me that I would be like, in my pauses, I would have to take in so much.
So the technique, the rhyme scheme, I understand.
My rhythm was real, like da 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 da.
Yeah.
So when you change
stuff
up,
like on beats like that, you gotta let it flow.
Yeah.
I understand.
Let that bitch breathe.
Let it. Yeah, there you go. Let that bitch breathe. And I ain't talking DJ Legacy.
Oh, God.
You feel me? Oh, that's a Barlow kid. Hell no.
That bitch breathe. So it like, you know, I had to get my breath right on that shit. It was challenging just recording that shit. I did that shit at least about 20 times trying to get that shit. So yeah, that was challenging, bro. Definitely. Other than that, that and Militants. I got a track on there called Militants.
I'm big on titles. I love titles. Like,
oh God.
If you could like get them a little tip on, not tip, but a preview what that means.
Militants, the track?
Yeah. Because I know it's in your own art or form how you got it, but let them know about that.
Militants is actually, that's one of the only beats. Militants and I'm Good are two tracks that I did make the beat for on my mixtape. Now Militants was made by the instrumental was made by Pack the Lab, who is, you know what I'm saying?
He cold too.
Crazy. Shout out to Pack the Lab. Shout out to Smart Mouth. Bro, Pack go nuts. And Pack was in my crib one day. Pack was like, nigga, I'm about to come to your hood, get your ass this, get your ass that beat, nigga, and we gonna go nuts in this bitch. I say, alright, fuck you bitches. Pack ass came to the crib when they played that shit, and I say, he's like, this a throwaway, bro. I made this shit when I was in like, fucking, right, he said he made this shit years ago, and I'm like, damn, bro, you made this shit years ago, nigga, this shit raw as hell, give me that bitch. Alright, so he gave me that bitch, and I went stupid on it. So, yeah, man, that's one of my favorite, favorite beats.
Made him regret why he holding it back.
He just look at it, he like, man, I can make that shit so much better, because he done got way better since the day I met him, you know what I'm saying, at the Smart Mouth Palace, like, on God, like, I met him, and I was listening to this shit, I was like, this shit raw as hell, and he's grown so much, bro, like, he did a fucking beat set at AM and FM Magazine, and they did a show at Lacuna Lofts. And when I say the whole fucking Lacuna Loft went crazy, bro, everybody in that bitch was jumping, bro, like jumping. I'm like, this some real ass, like I don't even know what to call this shit. Like, it's just cold, bro. Like how the energy in there went from this to like fucking through the roof, quick as hell. The second he played that first beat, I'm like, damn, man, bro.
Man, let's get into this event right here, man. Okay. What's this all about?
Well, this is called Eat Fest, you know what I'm saying? Eat, Evolve, and Thrive, festival. We putting it on with AM and FM Magazine, Activate Chicago, which is actually an organization that a lot of people I sleep on. Now, Activate Chicago, what they do is they go around the city and they buy public spaces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That a lot of people don't know about. Now, you be walking past, some shit, and you'll be like, oh, what the fuck is this shit for? And it's actually a public space, and they rent mostly the artists. So what we did was we talked to them. We got a spot for 6 days for $250. What do you find it at? $250 for 6 days.
For 6 days?
6 days.
Damn!
And you can do whatever you want to do.
That's a lit.
Straight lit. And I'm trying to put a lot of people on with that. Like, really, they need artists. They need people to come through and utilize their spots, man. Because they gotta, renew their stuff, so.
And really, you say that the address and everything's on there?
It's 1262 North Milwaukee. We're going to do a festival from, it's going to be from like Friday to Sunday. So March 24th to March 26th, bro. It's going to be crazy. Like, first day is going to be straight like, like R&B, EDM, like different, weird genres and stuff like that, and real like chill. Second day is gonna be the hip hop day, which is March 25th. Gonna go crazy. We got people, Creative Cypher here, helping sponsor.
See, you got my bro Domity on there.
Oh God, Domity the guy.
He low key with the shits.
I love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Domity go crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got Ace Da Vinci. Phenom, Chatulani.
God damn. Hey, that's one hell of a lineup.
Bro, like Bella Boz, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Carter, Cam, Jira Lyric, GQ, Dean, Frankine Mitchell, Lil Kid, Son Duan,
That's a long ass list, bro.
Bro, like it's huge, bro. It's 50 plus artists on here, bro. So
50 plus.
come through, bro.
Shit.
It's you know.
Oh, I gotta come through. That's something you can't miss. All them artists.
Oh God.
Shit, I'm gonna have to bring like 3 SD cards in there.
Yes, it's gonna be historical. It's gonna be from 12 to 9 p.m. Every day. So you got 9 hours of just awesomeness, bro. You know what I'm saying? We putting it on with Obsidian, which is a DJ collective ran by my guy Alex Corral, aka Nexus. You know, Eat Well, my squad, Warren's Midwest, which is Terry Tertiary, and my other guy JD goes by Blackula. Activate Chicago and Ever Evolve, which is my guy Rhymester Frequency, my guy AR, a couple more people. So y'all come through, check us out. 1262 North Milwaukee, March 24th through March 26th. It's going down 12 to 9 p.m. We out here.
Damn, okay. Man, I see you brought equipment through, bro. Yeah, so what you got for us, man? What you got for us, man?
Well, I can play some stuff for y'all. I got a few beats I can cue up for y'all real quick.
This is the favorite part right here. You know, I ain't never did this on
I've never done this. This is the first time I did it.
I'm talking about as a podcast.
Oh yeah, that too.
This is gonna be historic.
I've never displayed my beats though, bro. You the first person.
Oh shit!
You the first person I'm doing this with.
Yeah, I feel special in this bitch.
Oh God. That's crazy, man. History, bro. We out here making it.
Definitely. It's good work. One more question. Now, what's the process like when you create these beats? What's that process? What you start with?
So, a lot of the times, bro, I be riding in a car, right? And I see something, you know what I'm saying, that'll make me just think like, damn, I can
Hey, bro, why you got that killer look in your eye?
I can't change it, bro. I be trying. I be talking to white people be saying that shit too. Oh God, like I be riding. I saw this old man one day, bro. Like when I made I Need actually, like I saw this old man and he asked me for something. He was like, you know, can I get some change? Ooh, I gave him some change, whatever. And I just started thinking like, bro, like I see this motherfucker every day, you know, going through this struggle, you know what I'm saying? Even looking at the fruit man before I get on the highway, you know what I'm saying, to go places like, you know, he out here hustling, selling the fruit, you feel me, going and just walking down the Muslims, they be on the corner giving out the magazines, you know, and shit like that, like the little shorties that walk down the block, they ain't got shit to do, you know what I'm saying, and the shit that they seeing every day on the way to school, and the shit that they seeing just not having shit to do after school, you know what I'm saying, walking back home and shit like that, and just sitting in my window and hearing, you know, crazy ass shit outside my window, like a few days before I made I Need that beat, though, like somebody got killed outside my window, you feel me, and I heard him scream, bro, and he got hit, and he was, like, and I'm like, damn, like, who the fuck gonna help him, like, I would go out there and do something, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like, that's where we from, like, that's the type of shit that go on, and it's like, I don't know, just like struggle, bro, like all these different types of struggles, even my own shit that I go through every day, like, I started noticing a lot of different shit, and it was just like, somebody need to be the voice of this shit that is actually in this shit. Like, I'm tired of rappers that come out and it's glorifying this shit. Like, it's nothing to glorify. Like, niggas getting killed and I got 100 clips and I got, you know, all this and all that. That drill rap shit, it's not worth it, bro. Like, it's nothing glory about it, bro. Like, I sit in my window and be hearing niggas die. Like, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas get killed. My mans and them I got stabbed twice. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas get hit in front of me, like all types of different shit. Like, it ain't cool. You feel me? And I'm just like, somebody need to come out of Chicago and really voice this shit, really voice the shit that they see every day and that they go through and tell niggas like, this shit ain't cool. And as a people, we need to get better. We need to stop killing our fucking people and stop, you know, glorifying the fact that niggas sell drugs and you know what I'm saying, fucking up people whole families and shit like that with that, fucking up people whole communities with shit like that. Like, we need to really wake the fuck up and stop being so senile and just sleep, like, and wake up and see how we affecting our community and what the fuck we can really do.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
to better.
If you could give a young boy or girl tools to come up in this music business, what would you give them?
some advice to like a youngin' or something?
Advice, equipment, sleep, vegetables,
Well, I mean, my thing is I work with mentally challenged kids, bro. So like my thing is like my best thing, like a lot of these teachers and a lot of different people that I see, they give like the kids candy and chips and different things when they do right. And my thing is I tell their ass, Mr. I don't give kids nothing but good advice. Like I tell your ass the real story, like don't go here, don't do this, and don't do that because it done got me in a fucked up place. And I tell them exactly what I went through, you know what I'm saying, in that.
And why not to do it.
And why not to do it. And really like tell them like at the end of the day, I can only tell you so much, but you gonna see it, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that it don't take you out of here. True. But man, I would tell people like anything that you wanna do that shit. Don't let nobody tell you no. Don't let nobody tell you no. That's gonna be too hard for you. This gonna come out of it. This gonna fuck that. Do that shit. If it's positive and it's gonna better you and better the people around you, do that shit.
You just named the motherfucking show.
Bro, like
do that
real,
shit.
bro, like it's crazy. This music festival right here, bro. The reason why that shit happening right now is cause we literally sat down, took the time, talked to each other, and started working together and utilizing our resources, bro. Like, I would have never thought in a million years I would put on a music festival, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, it take you actually sitting down and deciding in your mind that you gonna do some shit. And you put your strength into it and your knowledge into it and go and get the resources that you need. Like, you gotta hustle. Like, do that shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take you down. Don't let nobody take you from doing what the fuck you gotta do.
Y'all hear that shit, man.
Ain't got no time to be sad cause I'm here for a reason. I'm chasing that paper. Open so put your hand back in your pockets. Get handouts. I'm master. We robbing and taking. Making these games like you flipping and taking. My people work the original hustles in this world. Fuck did you think you was playing with? What the fuck did you think you was playing with? 900 years of this slavery shit. I just smack your ass up with the thinking. Saying shit. Enough of this thinking. Just playing bitch. What we put a rule on you and make you give, nigga. But enough of that. I'ma chill now. Soak up good vibes. Roll one and let's get that. Poke up a couple, we can just that. Turn to the person next to you. Saying black you here, family we survive. Think whatever higher power you believing that you looking good and you alive. Nigga, too much going on. I'ma chill out, soak up good vibes. Roll one and let's get that. Poke up a couple, we can just that. Turn to the person next to you. Saying black you here, family we survive. Think whatever higher power you believing that you looking good and you alive. Nigga,
Get it.
ooh, only good vibes, baby. That's all I need. That's all I need. Only good vibes, baby. Check it out. Woo. Then John verse come in. It's man.
Oh, it's you?
Yeah, I made all of these different beats, man. I'll play that one more time. Yeah, keep way up. My verse is go like I spit a little bit of verse. I go like ran with the gases. We was little cherry trees, pops. Hitting licks to say up and get a G shot. Never bought it cause I saw it get a G shot. No, I was told that being flashy you'll get me robbed. So I stepped out in all black, kept the name of God. My class they ready, if it pop off, bet that we survive. I'm in the booth, spitting, trying to get some peace at last. I'd have to blow my head down so y'all could read my mind. Misunderstood, so I teasing, laughing, never had shit. My whole family sold the D to heaven. I learned from them, so naturally I sauce and eat them. Granted, waking early in the morning just to have to seek a dollar. If you ain't talking money with me, why you even bother? Tell the truth about history, cause all my heroes martyrs. You sporting Gucci shoes, but behind you, your people starving. Playing to success, no thinking that was cause my people palace. I'm waking early in the morning, baby, to get the cheddar, get the pesos, get the paper, baby. I'm waking early in the morning, baby, to get the cheddar.